Bringing Hope organization is to ensure that our girls are being empowered, receive the kind of empowerment they need so that they may be able to get education.
Going to empower the girl child to get to that place where they have access to basic needs.
Nashukuru Bring Hope Community kwa kutuletea sanitary travel.
Bringing Hope na imetupa mafunzo kama vile kujikinga na maradhi kama HIV, mimba za mapema.
Who's staying with the grandmother. I looked at that young girl and felt like crying. Yeah, there's a boy who was going to Kanga from Nyaru. Even the day we were coming to give them checks, he didn't have shoes. He just came alone, walked some distance, about the guy sympathized. And you see the guy got 300 and something.
White grandmothers here also sell the pineapple, the mangoes, watermelon, so that you don't have a lot of problems. And she says something that is very important. She didn't think of any other man that you will disturb for a token, but she thought of a pineapple for a future.
Together to make a change and an impact in the society. And today I want to promise that when you do something out of your kind heart, and indeed, I'm also a follower. There is a time, Honorable Abala Wanga posted something on Facebook, alisema, when you educate a mother, then you've educated the whole society. I want to say that if this ladies be the ambassador.
So when Mr. Karoli invited me here, I was happy, not because he had invited me, but it is because we were going to bring hope to
kitu yote inaweza kosa kufanya kama denji nimetoka ghetto manio. So nimesoma through hizi non-government organizations na hizi CBO, Shofco, Shining Hope for Communities, imeijua si ndio? Niko hapa, nimesoma na Dream Girl, imenisaidia sana.
Karoli is speaking one-on-one Janaf Media TV. Karoli, welcome to Janaf Media TV here, and I'm glad to have you today. So maybe just beginning, can you tell us who you are and why did you form the Bring Hope Foundation?
Thank you. As you've heard, my name is Karoli Okello. I'm the founder of Bringing Hope, community-based organization. That is an initiative that supports the girl child education. Now, the reason why I've come up with this, one major reason is a passion. That maybe some things that are the challenges I faced in life that pushed me enough, that made me feel that there are also other people outside there who are feeling what I was passing through. So through this, it came up that I wanted to maybe bring a change and an impact in the society, and maybe doing some sensitization program, the community that is around. Basically in Yala, I found out that almost 80% of the girl child, some of them are not maybe continuing the education. Maybe there's some reasons like early pregnancy. So you find that if a girl gets pregnant, then she loses hope of continuing the education. So you find this lady, when she's at home, she has lost hope in life. So as the organization, it is our work and the duty to look for such kind of ladies. Then we empower them. If she wants to go back to school, then we provide the necessary materials for her to go back to school. It also, there are also ladies that have been raped in the society. The gender-based violence are so high. Maybe there are some ladies who are also affected by the HIV and AIDS. Through that, they lose hope. Our work as the organization is to look for them, bring hope to them, and that's the reason why we call it Bringing Hope Community-Based Organization.
Again, speaking on the GBV itself, the gender-based violence itself, it is very noting that a lot of our culture have been exposed to this particular GBV. So will you think that we are having the culture? Do we only speak of this? Do we only focus on our own, only on our ladies, or do we also see men?
If I talk of gender-based violence, generally gender-based violence is a problem that run across maybe from a teenage girl to maybe even a lady. Even an 80-year-old woman can be someone. There can be a gender-based violence. So, and that's the reason why, as the organization, we are trying to make an impact, that we need to sensitize, mostly even them. We can even train the ladies, and apart from that, also talk to the boy child. And then, so that they can see the impact of ladies, the impact of girl child in the society. So when we train them, in terms of the gender-based violence, so what ways can we as the organization provide so that at least they can avoid that gender-based violence? And you see, the gender-based violence does not just come from its own way. You might find that sometimes a lady is in love with someone, but now you find if at time they break up, then it can lead to death. Maybe some kind of fighting, you know.
Maybe just before we pick up, what future do you see?
Okay. As a founder, I see a good future. In fact, this I want to promise that maybe in the next 2 years, then Bringing Hope will be an NGO. Yeah, because it is not only in Yala that we want to work. We need to expand our capability, and maybe we touch even some counties. Yeah, maybe we run in some 3 or 4 counties. So the future is that we need to make it an NGO, and by some 2 to 3 years ahead, so that we can continue to impact life across Kenya. Yes.
Okay, then what steps did you take? In everything, in every good thing, there must be a challenge as well.
Yeah.
So what was the step that you took for you to build this particular foundation?
Okay, actually, the idea of the Bringing Hope, I had it for 1 year before I put it into practice. Actually, before I was in school, but I deferred because of the lack of school fee. So that's the reason why I was saying that there is passion. Yeah. So after that 1 year, I was at home and I was just thinking that if it is me who is doing this, then how can I make a change? So when I shared with his friends, there are people who started the journey with, but along the way, they left. You know, journey. If you start a journey, there are people who will end it and there are people who will not end. So the steps, like the challenges we experienced, because no knowledge on registering a CBO. From here to Siaya, we traveled to Kisumu, because we knew that Kisumu being a central place, we can do the registration. Then even from there, we also were sent back to Siaya, that we also were supposed to register it there. So you find along the way, even there were like the main problem was like the inadequate funds. You get this? Because registering a CBO needs money. Everything we do needs money. So you find that it became a challenge, a major challenge to us. But through that, we managed to come up with the organization, and today we celebrate the launching, and we appreciate and thank everybody who helped us to make the day a blessing.
Then I guess that the Bring Up Foundation is for the best of the ladies around Maseno University, as well as those in Kisumu City, Kisumu County, as well as Siaya County, I guess.
True.
Yeah. So basically, the beautiful viewers and the good viewers of Enough Media TV, as we've heard from our very own Karoli, who is the founder of Bring Up Foundation, is still hoping for the best, that in the next coming years, we are still seeing the hope, we are still seeing the best future for the Bring Up Foundation. Karoli, we hope that this Bring Up Foundation for the best for the most of the country.
True.
Thank you so much. I don't have a lot to add more on what you've discussed. Maybe until next time. My name is Opio Hanson.
Thank you.
Welcome to Journals Media TV, and again today we are being joined by the city manager of Kisumu County, who is again joining the Journals Media TV at this moment. And again, thank you so much, Mheshimiwa, for joining me today. So the big thing that brought you here was to make sure that the girls are improved and the girls are growing. So what is your best advice or the best call or the good call that you are calling for the society to improve the girl child growth?
Yes, I have to thank the initiators and the registrar, the people who register the initiative of hope for the girl child. You know, girl child is very vulnerable. by the time they're in the society, especially in the village, there is this little lack of a shop exposure. People misuse them. Some of them take them up as maids. Where they go, they are misused. Some of them drop out of school. You can see the ones who are doing day school, from Form 1 to Form 4. Many of them drop out due to pregnancy.
Yeah.
So this is an organization to protect, and already they have identified at least 35. I can see 35 faces of young girls from Yala, and this is very important. So we have to uplift the girl child.
Then apart from the girl child, we also think that the boy child also crying that today's society has left the boy child outside. So how do we ensure that
we
the girl
saw the
child
cry when we were in the hall there.
Exactly.
The church, the pastor said very well that he also has a lot of problems with the boy child. The boy child are aggressively being introduced to substance abuse at the early age, and due to economic problems, they start engaging in criminal activities. And also they are the ones who also interfere with the lifestyle of the girl child. If you go steal a phone there, get money to entertain a girl child, or steal a phone there to drink, entertain yourself, or go get drugs. So that's why we have said that let them change the initiative to be the youth, not only the girl child, so that the boys can also, because we have so many boys here who are talented, who can be guided, but they are influenced to do bad things. So we hope it will be the youth movement, so that the boys can join the girls the way they pastor.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much for joining Janals Media TV. And again, as we have heard from His Excellency, what is Honorable, the City Manager of Kisumu City, was saying that it is youth empowerment and not only girls empowerment, but also we include the boys and we include the girls. Continue watching Janals Media TV. My name is Opio Hanson.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. Being joined by the head of parents here, Meriba Atieno, who is going to speak on behalf of the Bringing Hope Foundation parent. Again, Meriba Atieno, welcome back here in Janals Media TV. And maybe introduce yourself to the people so that they may know you as well.
I am Meriba Atieno.
Then Meriba Atieno, maybe can you tell us something about the Bringing Hope Foundation?
Bringing Hope Foundation is a good organization. They have good teachings for the girls.
Then apart from that, where do you see the Bring Hope Foundation in the next coming maybe 10 or 5 years?
In 5 or next 10 years, we hope that Bringing Hope Foundation shall have put our girls to another level where they will be able to stand on their own.
Okay, then maybe the last question before you depart. What is the main aim of the Bringing Hope Foundation to the girls?
The main
role of Bringing
Hope
Foundation.
Foundation is to ensure that the girl child gets an opportunity of attending school all the times by supporting them through paying their fees and giving them learning tools.
Thank you so much, Meriba Atieno, for speaking in the Janals Media TV. Thank you so much.